greatest challenge is not losing a job or losing a house. Our greatest challenge is not coming to church. Our greatest challenge is not speaking in tongues. Our greatest challenge is to believe God for what's next.
Amen.
From this day forward, I want you to remember that. What you already know got you to where you are. Our greatest challenge is to believe that God has already prepared tomorrow while you're still in today, and you have no idea what's going on tomorrow.
Preach, brother.
Now, if you give your word to somebody, you don't want somebody to keep coming to you. You gonna do it? You still gonna do it? Did you forget? You forgot about me? You gonna do it? Especially with children. Especially with children. Now, you get your word to child, you better make sure you're ready to bring that thing to pass, because they are going to remind you to no end. You remember? You haven't forgotten, right? We at the store. We're here right now. We may as well get it right now. I love their enthusiasm, though, and their excitement. Well, here is the thing. If you, giving your word, want people to take you at your word, the only way they'll take you at your word is based off of if they think that you can bring it to pass or not. Follow me. So if I told you I was going to give everybody $1 million after Sunday school for coming to Sunday school, you might look at me and like, oh, okay, Nelson Henry, I don't know if you have $1 million or not, so you might not be as quick to attach to that word. If I told you I was going to give everyone $20 after Sunday school, maybe you might think, okay, well, he might have a 20 in his pocket for everybody in here, because that's a little bit more believable and realistic to you based on what you think about me and if I have the means to bring it to pass, okay? It's the same thing with you. If that is the case, then you got to understand that when God makes us a promise, God gives us a vision, it's the same idea. We believe the truth or the reality of the vision that God has given us based on what we think he can do and bring to pass.
All right.
Here is the thing. People, anytime you say, oh, God, it's not going to work. Oh, God, you're talking to somebody else. Oh, God, I can get back to it later. What you're saying is, God, you can do this, this, and that, but you can't do that.
All right. All right.
Now, if you're insulted when somebody disregards your word, when you give your word and you have the ability to bring it to pass, how much more is God insulted when he gives you a word and you believe because it's taken so long and you're so frustrated, and will God ever get to the point already? How do you think he feels? Because there is nothing that God will ever promise you that he's not ready to take care of that day.